Ba 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 ba. Why am I crying? Hi. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well today. Hey, how's it going, Marty? Fuck, I forgot to turn on stream labels. Ah! Well, hello to you too. Hi, Lid. I'm glad you guys are doing good. Okay. Well, alright. So, I've been thinking about this since Friday. And I'm in pain. Like, I don't know what to think. Anyway, I had a pretty boring day. Didn't really do anything. I did see some people, like, I did try to, like, look up, like, live 2D stuff so I can become better at it. Because my model is almost done, you guys. I just have to work on expressions, basically. I might tweak the hair a little bit, but, like, the expressions are probably, like, the last thing I want to work on this. It's not perfect, of course, but it's my very first one, and I'm gonna make another one after this. Not for my VTuber, but I'm gonna make, like, a VTuber model with, like, an existing character, just so I can, like, get some practice in. And after that, I'll probably, like, move on to, like, redesigning my character and, like, making my actual live 2D model. Alright. Anyway, let's jump into Danganronpa. Fuck. Wait. Okay, no sound, this is normal. Tiny window, this is normal. It always starts out like that. Oh, fuck, wait, I forgot to fucking... Ah! Hold on a second. Forgot to put my browser window on the side. Oops. Chapter 2 class trial. Let's go. Pour one out for Ryoma. Yeah, feels so bad. Feels bad, man. Today we made justice. God, I don't even fucking know. Okay, so let me establish a theory. I mean, I already talked about it, but just to remind everyone who hopped in, like, who is just hopping in now. But basically, before, like, the last stream, I had this theory that Kaito was the murderer, but after what happened in the trial, I really don't think he is. I think he is one of the two people here who is not capable of murder. He did nothing wrong. Anyway, but since it was, like, disproven to me that it was not Kaito. I mean, it was proven to me that it was not Kaito, basically. I was like, I don't fucking know who did it. And then I was like, okay, maybe it's Kyo because he said he was good with ropes, but that's all I got. But I just thought of another theory, and I don't know if it's more plausible, but I don't know. What if it's actually Maki? Because she did, like, Kaito said this whole thing about how he trusted her and he didn't really know why. He was like, okay, I trust her. I don't really need to have a reason to trust her. I just trust her. I believe her. And then I just remembered that one part where Shuichi was like, it was before the trial. Shuichi was like, probably, he said something along the lines of like, I will soon learn when it's, that it is not a good idea to trust people here, or something like that. That's why I thought it was Kaito at first. But since Kaito went on his whole thing about how he believed Maki and didn't really have a reason, and Shuichi was like, yeah, okay, I believe Maki too. I'm like, huh. Alright, let's fucking find out. I don't know. It's either, I'm gonna say it's either Kyo or Maki.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
Alright.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Yeah, she also says that, but I feel like she would be shooting herself in the foot by saying that, though.
I'm telling the truth.
Alright. Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito, and that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like I did it. Okay, we're doing the fight stuff. I like that. Wait, is not that? Okay.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Mm-hmm.
What a load of crap! Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Alright.
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie!
Alright, I have to check my fucking things. During the magic show and when the timer hit 20 seconds, okay, that's nothing to do. The night before, Shuichi and some of the others were forced to stay in the ultimate entomologist lab. Wait. Oh, fucking, how do I scroll? Kimiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Kokichi. Okay, so they were not at the meet and greet, but like... What, remember what? Do I have to lie again? Oh my god, no, I don't want to do that. I hate that. Maybe I have to use the insect meet and greet bullet. God damn it. I can't say the two of them met now, that's too obvious a lie. So if I can convince them that Maki met up with someone...
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
I can't remember.
You only see Ryoma at night?
Hold on, how do I fucking lie again?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone
Wait, no,
see
oops.
those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
I think, okay, I think.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place,
Nope. I don't understand. Does that mean Maki? Okay. Small recap. Maki was convinced to speak up about meeting with Ryoma after Kaito's inspiring speech. Now you have to lie to prove her claim that they have met. Lie.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Oh, fucking, I'm so stupid.
What a load of crap! Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward.
This is kind of confusing.
if no one can prove that this meeting took place,
Alright, I'm not sure I get it, but okay.
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Okay.
oh, please explain.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late.
I think we didn't, yeah, we didn't train at all, actually.
Huh?
Oh.
Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything.
Oh my god, this is so sus.
Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs
Okay.
when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one.
I'm not sure I understand why I have to lie about this.
But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Okay. Essentially, lying is shooting a bullet that has the opposite meaning of what you have. If the bullet said Maki alone, then lying means that Maki was not alone. Okay, yeah, that's what I got. But it's still confusing to me that you have to lie to, like, get... Like, I don't understand why in this context I have to lie.
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means... So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
What if they didn't, though? And, like, I'm just fucking everyone over by doing that.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Yeah,
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant.
Alright, Shuichi.
I had no reason to bring it up.
Now, we don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma.
Lying is just a way to convince all the students of something that you haven't proof for. Oh, kind of like in Ace Attorney. I know they do that in Ace Attorney sometimes.
None of us were talking to Maki.
I mean,
last
all the
night,
time.
correct? So it must have been him.
Talking? Okay.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time?
We had other shit to do, man. We were doing frog squats.
If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked.
Really?
We are still part of a killing game after all.
I don't know, man. I was just going back to sleep. I don't know.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Oh, is he saying the thing that Ryoma says?
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
Alright.
You're gonna believe him?
You just have to trust what the narrative wants you to do, I guess. Alright, click!
She has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep.
That's not wrong.
Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Alright, so he believes me. That's crazy.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime.
Okay.
In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But I guess that means everyone's alibis no
Oh
longer
my
matter.
god, we're back. Are we back to square one again?
So, everyone is
Everyone is
culprit again?
culprit. Everyone dead.
So, we're right back where we started. What a
This is the second time.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
Oh my fucking god. Hold on a second. Sick of this shit. Alright.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
No.
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
No.
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
And when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
Alright, we have to, like, figure out how he got in the tank. I already figured that shit out, like, 2 weeks ago. When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. And if it couldn't have been the morning after, then that leaves in the middle of the
only
night.
time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Yeah.
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Alright.
Dick cheese?
Ah.
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
It's a gym.
it may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
That's not possible.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
What a terrible title for a guard.
Mm-hmm.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Except he was dead.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
No, you dumb bastard.
Calm down, everyone. Going to sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your
What?
arguments. Disagreement?
What? Hi, Nico. How's it going? I'm so fucking confused right now.
Disagreement?
Oh, yes.
You mean you're split down the middle again?
Okay, I love this part.
Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground.
Oh, is it new? Is it a new thing?
Yippee! We've been waiting for this.
The gym. Hell yeah.
Jeez, we gotta do that whole
Okay, so
crazy
it's
thing
the
again?
same thing as the first one. It seems like our opinions are split on this matter. But if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. We gotta shoot, yeah. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail. I'm doing pretty good. I was excited for today. We're going to fucking space, you guys. This is so cursed. Alright, drop the fucking beat. Okay.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Kimiko!
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito!
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
He's right!
The piranha tank is too far from the gym.
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Yeah.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Lucky!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Oh wait, shit, I have to fucking do this. Ah! First try, hell yeah. Yeah, this is a cool mini game. It's not too hard. It was confusing at the first time, but like, this is pretty good.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could.
Yeah, I know he was gonna say that, and I know that's what happened, but like, everyone is probably like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
Yeah.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by.
Yeah, they dropped, they fucking airdropped Ryoma in the tank.
Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
Yeah.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
What? Are you sure about that? How?
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
I don't know, man. It's a fucking, like, it's the same size. If Ryoma smashed into it, I don't know.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window.
I mean, I guess the piranhas could have been, I don't know. The way I see it in my head is just, I see something pretty clearly.
The window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Yeah, he got airdropped, I'm telling you.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Stop accusing Gonta, he did nothing wrong.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Yeah, that's definitely not a gentleman thing to do.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
Hoping.
They used the ladder in the gym.
No. Well, I mean, no. If they airdropped him from a window.
We're investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right?
No, they didn't use the fucking ladder.
We just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
What the fuck are you talking about? No, I don't think that method is possible because the ladder couldn't have been used like that in this crime. The ladder doesn't... What do you mean it can't be moved? There was no time to move it. Well, I mean, it can't be moved. I moved the ladder for sure. Oh, it doesn't reach the window because it has to be on the stage. I think.
The only reason the ladder reached the window was
Oh,
because it was
right.
on the stage.
All right.
If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
Mm-hmm. And
The
also,
ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the
like,
stage.
we already established that if the person used the ladder on the pool side, the alarms would have rang because there was someone who was alive in the pool. Goddamn, dude.
And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
Yeah.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Then Gonta used his hard
Oh my
strength
God,
to throw
stop.
The ladder or the body or something.
Stop! Stop.
Gentlemen, not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with.
Thrown, maybe not, but airdropped?
It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Remember the debate scrum entering the pool area is okay, but you can't swim in the pool at night. Oh! What? I didn't realize that it was the it got me confused a little bit. It went too fast, so I saw that and was like, huh, what? But I didn't realize that it was like okay to enter the pool area. All right. Then what the fuck is the point of all this?
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
Oh.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window. You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Okay.
Do you have the answer then?
Tell us, Kaito.
But of course.
Okay.
Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with the truth.
Alright, I have to do it, of course.
I actually don't know that yet.
I do.
What?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
Shut up.
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
Alright.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for.
Shuichi, you know in your heart. You know what happened. I know what happened, so you know what happened.
Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
You know what vibe this gives me? It feels like, you know, like an Ace Attorney when you were like, I don't know how to prove this. And Maya on the other side is like, well, just do whatever. Like, this is it. This is, Kaito is Maya with me right now.
I know. I have to do something, but...
When, like, Maya intervenes and is like, no, you can't end the trial right now. I have proof and whatever. And Phoenix is like, what proof? She's like, okay, you figure it out now. Damn it. Am I really not good enough? Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
I think it does. What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
Can we channel Kaede now? Please! Kaito, channel Kaede.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
Maki.
We shouldn't focus on where we found the body.
I think we should, actually.
Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's fair.
Where he was killed?
In his lab in the shower room.
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
So smart.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet?
About the culprit?
That's strange.
Shut up, Kokichi.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Oh my god! He's sweating.
Then, culprit is someone in this.
Oh no
room.
shit, Gonta. Well, he was sweating too, so that's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
What?
Himikawa under the bridge?
Alright, that's a reference I don't get. If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun!
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
Queen.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
But I did though! It's just Shuichi, he's not following my thoughts. Ugh! I'm smart. I'm a smart boy.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
What the fuck is the fabric?
The dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
No.
But the cause of death was drowning.
Huh.
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
The sink!
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Alright.
Drowning toilets? Impossible.
Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool. Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Well, it must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
Oh my god, stop!
Sal?
There's so much happening. The cause of death is certainty. Ryoma drowned in water. The pool seemed like the obvious answer, but I have my doubts. It's not the pool, it's a fucking sink!
Let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room?
Agree with So.
Ryoma was relaxing in his
So?
room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowning toilets? Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that
No! You're wrong! It's like, stop bullying each other. This is a trial for murder.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
Yeah!
No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
Mm-hmm.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool, I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying.
Alright.
In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
Whoa!
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
In the balls. Oh my god, there's so much. A sink!
This is it!
I'm so good at this.
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Cause, okay, the handcuffs scratched on the sink while he was being drowned.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
I think. The handcuffs. Did I miss the handcuffs? Probably at the beginning, right? Handcuffs.
This is it! The handcuffs. They were scratched as well.
Am I not the smartest person alive?
Oh yeah, sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab.
You know, I like logically, the person probably just dunked his head under the water in the sink. Like, they filled the sink with water and they just dunked his head under it. But I think it would be funny if they just threw Ryoma's whole body in the sink since he's so small. I don't know if that's what happened because of the scratch marks, but you know.
The marks in the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room.
I'm saying it's funny, but it's not funny because Ryoma's dead.
The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yeah, ING, follow.
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
That was so gruesome, I hated
I'm
that.
certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So, the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab's sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
You don't have to say that.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with
Oh.
the parts just right. Then when they bite down,
Ew.
it crushes.
That's fucking disgusting, Kokichi. Go to jail.
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma?
Well, he just did.
He could have used Shukuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed
I
him.
haven't thought about that.
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bone.
There's a crack on his skull, though. Did I not say that a while ago, that there was like a crack on his skull, that maybe he was knocked out?
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by...
I'm not ready for what he has to say.
Whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
I feel like this is important.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Alright.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
What the fuck is she talking about?
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right?
Yeah. Girl,
Sink
what?
that held enough water to do it for sure.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
Yeah, we established that.
But how did the culprits carry his body to the gym from there?
Airdropping.
Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all.
Yeah.
Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Like, okay, I was so right about all this. This is so fucking funny.
Was there a shortcut?
Which shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? The fucking pool! There!
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's
Speedrun
lab.
strats.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Yeah.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window?
Not dropped, slid.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete.
Your explanation contradicts some things we
Yes!
discussed earlier.
No one alive can get into the... Okay. Well, if they got in the pool area.
The gym window was too high to reach. from
Yes,
the pool
also
side,
that.
Even if one used the ladder.
That's right. I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on this.
Okay.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the
It was
gym.
not thrown.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Maki. Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor without window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. Oh shit. What is that? When you have to deduce how things are connected? Psych taxi will start up. When you have to... Is it Psyche Taxi or Psych Taxi? It's Mario Kart time? I love that. It's like the snowboard minigame. Okay, okay. Question, other car. When you have to... The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes lying around to form the question. Psych as 1 syllable. Okay. Hold left click to accelerate and use the Q and D key to steer left and right. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head toward the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. I get murdered. And so, also there will be other cars on the road. If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use spacebar to concentrate. Stay calm and avoid them. Please drive safely, enjoy the ride. Please respond at your earliest convenience. Oh my god, does Shuichi even have a driving license? Whoa! I'm playing Mario Kart! I thought I was like, just like, okay, do I keep just getting A's? You just got coconut mauled. Oh, so it is Psyche. Oh shit, I missed one. The body was brought from where? Slow down, man. Slow down. You're going too fast, Shuichi. You don't even have a driver's license. Lab window. Oops. Oh, you mean I can't hit the walls? Oh, so I have to hit the escorts to pick them up. Alright. What the hell is happening? Next question. Sorry, I can't really look at the chat while I'm doing this. I mean, I just looked. I'm lying. Is this even still Danganronpa? No, this is Mario Kart. I switched games. Oh, fuck! There are 3 phases. Imagine if, like, this is all the time that takes for Shuichi to think of an answer and everyone's just staring at him like, what are you doing, man? It's very hard to fail this one? Okay. Shuichi picking up baddies. Hajime 2.0. A body was brought to the gym from where? Gym window. This shit is easy. Wow! Good! Bitches. Whoa. Do you like my car? Hi Overwatch Ruby. How's it going? I'm playing Mario Kart. Oops. I'm so sad we don't live in a reality where Kaede had to do this mini game by Queen. Oh, I wish. I wish Kaede could have picked up some bitches. I fucking wish. Oh no. I'm not supposed to be able to pick both of them up, right? I mean, all three of them. Aww. How was it moved from the... I can already answer the question. From the class... The what? Oh, there was a Monokuma right there. Was it Monokuma? Oh shit. I was from the classroom window to the gym window. What do you mean classroom window? From window to window. At least that's what I think. Yeah. That was a hidden Monokuma. Oh damn. It's all connected. It's all connected. I still know.
Got it. Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
I didn't even fucking know. I still don't fucking know who the murderer is. There's 4 hidden Monokumas in the school and 1 in the minigame in the trial each chapter. Okay.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
Not through. You didn't connect shit.
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
I mean, were you talking about Ryoma?
No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps another way.
Cable.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
Cable.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Cable.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the 2 windows and move the body to the gym.
I'm so fucking smart. Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body. There! Rope.
The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Is that in trial 1 Shuichi was just in the Saiki taxi the whole time, which is why he wasn't speaking? Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Actua can reveal.
Alright, stop with the rope. I don't want to hear anything more about the rope.
What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage.
Okay.
But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason.
Yeah.
It's a mysterious mystery. Only Actua knows the answer.
Okay, then tell us.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
I think the bridge was the cable.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
Oh my god.
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows...
How much?
According to the sign of the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet.
35.
And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet.
How does he even know about this? Well, he told us that earlier. I guess he ties people up. And the distance from the edges of the pool to 16 feet.
The sum total length
So it's the
from one
cable. It
window
is the
to
cable.
other is roughly 50 feet.
Because it was
Pool
50
only
feet.
Thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Shut up!
Wait, who said that?
Who said that?
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Yeah, I don't even. Okay, like this was my theory, but I don't fucking know how they tied the rope to the things.
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
But they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Okay.
Another rope. There was only one though.
Oh, then it impossible. Sorry.
Something that could be used as a rope. The cable. Tennis net cable.
This is it!
This is it.
The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
I love going
How
to.
long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Yeah, I don't know that.
Okay, so. First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window.
Okay.
Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
Okay.
That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
Oh. I was thinking Kyo because he said the thing about like the being good with ropes or whatever, but this is all I have. So I'm not sure this is him.
It's nothing. Going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Uh-huh.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Or if he's in the forest or something. Uh-huh.
Eureka! I got it!
Why this face?
Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
Did he say that?
But in my case, it's 100% inspiration.
Okay.
We get it. Just tell us already.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other. Like
No.
Tarzan.
I think they used the inner tube.
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
You two need to stop. This is a trial for murder, god damn it.
Tarzan? But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it.
He actually say that? Okay.
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
The fucking inner tube.
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank.
This is so, like, okay, this is so fucking complicated and elaborate. Who did this?
They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands.
No.
But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi and Miyu's back and forth is the best part of this game, yeah.
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You were confusing me. You were definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning that they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. Whoa. Did they get in their tube? Wait, no, that's... Did they get in their tube? Did they slide down the rope as well? They get near it. All that we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the windows themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
All right, Kaito, do you have the evidence? Do you have it?
What?
Listen
Aww.
up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
Aww.
It all starts with you.
Wow.
You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event.
All right.
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
I'm a little worried.
Together?
I'm a little worried about this.
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick.
They are getting me attached to Kaito.
I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Shuichi is the best protagonist, I will say that with pure confidence. You know, I think he might be my favorite. Out of the three, I mean, I'm not even done with this game, but I think out of the three protagonists, he might be my favorite. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. I think the foot. What? Oh god, I don't know. Okay, that was completely random. Alright. That is incorrect. I don't know what word this is. If you're not a native speaker? Oh shit. I don't fucking know. What is that word? I don't know what word this is. Can someone help me? I don't know what word this is. I'm not a native English speaker. I started earlier in the chat, if you can remember. I'm sorry, I don't. Help. I do want the answer. A ropeway. Alright. I've never seen that word used ever, so I would not have known. I would have used zipline too. That's the word I was thinking of earlier.
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
Yeah.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that?
You sure about that? That sounds stupid. But this is Danganronpa.
Wow, you got drain damage or something? You'd need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that!
The inner tube. There definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. Pop, pop, pop. What is that? In scenes where you have to deduce an image, mine will begin. Never heard the term ropeway. Okay, this is so wild. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. Use the mouse to move the cursor and left click to erase the pieces. Pieces will be erased when two or more of the same color connect. Is this like Candy Crush? The adjacent pieces will then change color in the following order. White, pink, yellow, white. Okay. If you did it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. Oh, this is so hard. I'm not gonna be good at this. While the pieces on top of an object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. If you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just one piece left, you can repeatedly left click on it to break it. But that will incur a time penalty, so don't just go clicking like crazy. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. Alright. Ooh, mamma mia. Okay. This is, I don't think I went the right way about this. But also, yes, this is the inner tube.
I see it. It's the inner tube.
The inner
rubber
tube.
inner tube we found floating in the pool.
The inner tube?
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side? Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides.
I was like, I knew about that. Like, I figured that shit out too.
The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows.
This is so funny.
And because the third floor window is higher
The
up,
inner tube.
gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people.
Oh, so the killer went with him? I would not have guessed that though.
The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway. And used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym.
God, I was right. I didn't know that the killer would be on it with them, but I mean, I would be on it with Ryoma, but like, that's really fucking funny.
Once
Jesus.
through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body. Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill.
I'm just like, okay, a normal person would not know how to do a fucking ropeway like this. It's gotta be Kyo.
That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully.
Okay.
Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school
Is
rules?
it?
It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay.
Okay, I don't remember that.
Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Who asked you last time? Oh my god! Okay, that's why I don't remember it, because he never mentioned that to me, but Kyo just brought it up.
Eh?
Who asked you that last time? Was it Kyo?
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Was Kyo the only person who knew that? Because I didn't fucking know. Oh my god, you're so stupid.
Oh, shit.
You're so stupid, Monosuke.
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
Alright.
His foot! Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and swallowed his entire leg!
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Move on.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Pops?
Oh, is he gonna die? Please.
Uh-oh. Daddy's mad at you.
I hope Monosuke dies.
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot.
I literally do not care about these cubs. Get them out of my sight.
Huh?
Enough.
No more blaming each other. Everybody
Enough. We have some shit we need to talk about right now.
want us all to get along.
I don't care.
Monodam's right.
Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude.
Spartitude.
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
Okay, what the fuck?
So culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? That's some crazy ass shit! But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway. Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side. Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
Okay.
I see. The rope was thrown from the window.
Am I crazy? Like, is I honestly do not remember the thing about the windowsill being ever brought up. Is it just me being stupid, or like, because the way when Kyo said it, I swear to God, this is the first time I heard about that. So, is he the only one that knows about it? In that case,
with that method,
you guys need to focus on the right shit.
From Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Must have made numerous trips from.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumber.
Okay.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
Because they couldn't get it from the pool.
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
They couldn't go in the pool at night.
When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Huh, that's a loser mistake.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
They did an oopsie. The reason culprit left it in the pool is obvious. The fucking... It was nighttime.
That's it!
That's it!
Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
Mistral has another Dear One reference? Okay.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
Did you try?
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
I can't believe this is a murder trial.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them.
Huh! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake. This was the perfect
It was not a perfect crime because we were about to figure out who it is.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Oh, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Shut up.
Shut up!
Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough.
Okay.
Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway.
Alright.
Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
Okay.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No, respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close, we're just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit
Yes!
is.
Getting a bit too excited over ropes, exactly. It's weird.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
Kaito?
But my sidekick here is on a roll right now. So
Oh
I'll
my
let him take
god.
this one.
Okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
I don't! What? No, I don't!
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes.
Okay, Kaito. Why is he saying all this shit?
So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
You believe in my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
This culprit selection is actually like very difficult. Okay. I have to actually select somebody? I need to believe in my detective work. This whole setup would have had to been prepared in the gym well beforehand. In the gym beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. What? No, it doesn't! I don't fucking know! I'm probably wrong, but... Okay, I was wrong. How am I supposed to fucking know? It's a bit BS. No, that's not Backseaty, don't worry. And was it Engie? About Engie. Shut up, Kokichi.
Damn it!
What fucking menu? It's not opening. I know that someone gave a statement about visiting the gym. Was it Kirumi? Was it Kirumi? She did go to the gym at some point, but she was only there for like 5 minutes.
It has to be you.
Oh my god!
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
I don't know, man. I don't believe it.
Me?
Why? She was only there for 5 minutes.
Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
What?
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Oh my god, how long is she gonna be?
True, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me.
Okay.
If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
Why would she have done that?
I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Okay.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Oh. I mean, I was not even thinking about her at all, so I don't know what to do.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Oops.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by...
Why? Why?
No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
What the fuck do you mean?
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
That doesn't mean it was her though.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Okay.
While I do understand where you are coming from,
Oh yeah.
I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
I'm so confused. Why would she do that?
If it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative when you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty.
Ah,
your
shit.
entire case falls apart.
I'm so...
If it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided when you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty. Your entire case falls apart.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
Ah! Fuck.
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception. I am referring
What did I
to the
fuck
rope.
up?
Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
Oh yeah.
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate that. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
Was it not that? I need to truth cut something. I forgot how to do that.
To the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
I'll cut through
Okay.
your words.
Guess that was the other click.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage.
Mm-hmm.
The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Yeah, it's the other mouse button, yeah. I forgot. Frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks. Okay.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh, damn.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi?
Why would she do that?
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong?
Ew,
Hey,
my
hey,
eyes!
Hey, hey, hey!
Is Kirumi quiet cause that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit.
What?
But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone!
So, okay, what if she set up the crime, the rope thingy, but she wasn't the one who killed him? Maybe she set it up. Maybe she's like an accomplice or something, right?
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So maybe she did this to help somebody else. And since she does basically everything, but why would she do that? I don't know.
So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if
Yeah,
I do.
so someone asked her to do it. So she's not the murderer. So she set up the thing, but she didn't kill Ryoma, I think. Her response seems genuine. Use your detective instinct. Who else could it be if it wasn't her? I don't know. So what did she mean by everyone? Maybe Enji? Is Kurumi innocent? I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about? I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, it felt like you weren't talking about us.
Hmm?
It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
What? What?
Someone who isn't here?
What? Ryoma?
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Oh, okay.
Huh? The motive video?
Yeah, I fucking, yeah, I was like, what did the motive videos have to do with anything in this
You
game?
saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
This feels too easy.
I am so sorry for making such a mess.
What?
Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Yeah, I think that's what she meant. Or how far are you into this trial? I don't know because I started like, I think I'm like 3 hours in. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm 3 hours in.
Really? Do you swear to a tour?
Yes, really. So please believe me, I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die.
Oh.
Because I made a promise to Kaede.
Oh, she did.
She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid.
So maybe someone asked her to do it, but
I wish to serve everyone.
So yeah.
So please believe me. You have
Oh, Kirumi.
Kirumi?
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
Okay.
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
If someone asked her to do it, wouldn't she prioritize the group over the individual? But what if they asked her to do it, but they didn't really specify it was for a murder? Because, you know, it's like a really weird thing to ask to somebody. Like, okay, set up a rope between, like, the two windows. But it doesn't, like, if she doesn't ask what it's for, it doesn't really say that it's for a murder. I don't know. Maybe
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well.
Don't talk about her in past tense.
She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Okay.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit.
She's not. I don't believe she is the
You only
culprit.
suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put
What?
it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Ryoma was standing next to her in the trial ring. Oh.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. But it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
Ugh.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit.
What?
I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
Okay.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
I don't fucking know, man. If
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
the one piece we haven't used yet. The fabric?
Shuichi.
And you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
I don't know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
Hello?
You can't save anyone!
She is suspicious now.
This is it!
Very Ace Attorney of her, yeah.
A piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty.
What?
It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain.
Okay.
It's an important piece of the puzzle. Because, like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it?
Mm-hmm.
If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed.
What?
For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, so what?
Oh, and she has gloves.
You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Hirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
Enough.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
I'm so fucking confused. Why would she do that? I'll make it all clear now. What?
You are incorrect. What is this truth?
What the fuck?
That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction.
I'm really bad at this.
Confuse everyone. You are incorrect.
What the fuck?
Truth.
Oh.
That is just your empty deduction.
Thanks for the follow. I can't look at the screen right now, so, but like, I will look at it later. Thank you for the follow. I super appreciate it.
You are incorrect.
I don't know who followed me.
Truth. That is just your empty deduction.
I'm literally like,
in this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because
what?
of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial,
what?
everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die! In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake! I completely understand your reasoning.
This is so,
but I will
okay.
never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only
Oh,
wish to
fuck.
protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Oh, sorry, I'm bad at
Any
this.
evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only
I'm hitting the buttons!
Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation.
I'm literally hitting the fucking buttons!
Why must you interfere?
God!
I completely understand your reasoning. But I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
What the fuck?
You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. of trash prove?
Yurumi's glove. Okay, thank you for following. Trans bread lover. Hi. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I couldn't look at the screen at all while I was doing this. I super appreciate it. Hold it and release when it fills you the yellow circle. Yeah, okay. I couldn't look at that. You have to hold the button. You gotta hold until the yellow. Okay, I'll remember to do that next time. I didn't know.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn.
What lifts a scrap of clothing behind at the scene? Ooh. Yeah, and DR1.
But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't bare-handed.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and...
I mean, Miu is also wearing gloves.
And it fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now.
These gloves are not terribly strong. Yeah.
We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Queen, why would you do that?
Well, Kirumi, will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
I don't know, man. Like, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth, I doubted it, and kept thinking I kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Okay. What? I don't get it. Like, I don't know why she would do that. Maybe, I mean, she's probably gonna say it after, but like... How do I fucking choose this one? How do I fucking... I keep forgetting the fucking... the controls. Okay. What was taken from the pool? Drowning is so painful. I've heard it's like one of the worst ways to die. Always used to transport the body on the ropeway. Oops. Where was the body carried to? Sorry, I'm like really focused. I'm very confused about all this. We always use the partition. The lid. The thin long item the culprit took from the gym. Well, the rope. Where in the gym was the rope tied? Okay.
Is the truth of the case.
Please explain.
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act.
Yeah.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank...
Good luck with the rest and that punch of the trail.
We saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body.
Damn.
And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing.
I'm not sure what would have been worse between him dying from like drowning or being eaten alive by piranhas, to be honest.
That horrifying sight was the finishing
Look at
touch of
Kibo.
the culprit's own twisted magic trick. The culprit
Eaten alive sounds worse. Yeah, I feel like it would be slow when it comes to piranhas.
In the process. In truth,
I'm
the
Kibo.
crime began last night around 8:55.
I love how it
PM.
started with like
While
Act
preparing for the
5.
show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank. And removed the glass lid to put inside the tank.
Okay.
They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mum.
And used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window. Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame.
Cruelty to piranhas, yeah.
The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool.
The onomatopoeias are funny. I love that. Bam, bam.
These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan.
Ugh. Aww.
At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab.
Oh, look at him.
All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder.
No.
First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind.
That's why he had a crack on his skull then.
Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists.
Okay, so I was right about this part.
And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
Poor Ryoma.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun.
Okay.
They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool.
This is so fucking elaborate, it's like ridiculous.
And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed.
Okay.
Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame.
Okay.
And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows.
I can't believe I was right about this.
That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body.
No one says ropeway.
An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves.
I'll tell you my beef with this case if you want. Yeah. I mean, they're probably, it's not spoilery at this point. Okay. Yeah, you can tell me. Or you can DM me about it, I don't know.
But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the
I
rope
need to know
and
why
the
she
inner
did
tube.
that.
But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
So the thing here is Kirumi would have totally gotten away with this shit if she hadn't tried to disguise the crime, frame Himiko. Yeah. Who the fuck would have seen her at Ryoma's lab? She could have drowned Ryoma's there and left.
Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Girl, why would you do that? Explain! Explain yourself! I'm so fucking confused. I had not thought for a second that she would have been the culprit. And I still can't believe it.
That's the conclusion I reached.
Whoa, this song.
Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi.
Okay.
My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive.
Who the fuck would have seen her at Ryoma's lab? Yeah.
But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available.
It's very elaborate for the sake of the gameplay, would have been so much smarter to not do that at all. Yeah.
Jeez. Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
Okay. Kirumi, why?
It's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Monodam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
Okay.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
Oh my god. It's... okay. I need to know why is there cheese?
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the results.
I like that her downfall was the fact that she is just very confident that she could pull all of that off flawlessly. Oh god. Yeah. Oh my god, she did. That's so... Why?
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice?
Okay. My sister in Christ, she performed the murder. Why did she do it? I need her to explain. I'm so confused. I feel dumb. I feel dumb. A?
Oh my!
Oh, you all voted correctly. What unexpected and unpredictable outcome. The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Wow. Bravo, bravo!
Thank goodness.
Yeah, thanks goodness we managed to get through the class trial again. There's nothing good about this at all. Why? Why did it have to be Kirumi? Yeah. Truly, this result was unexpected. Yeah, it was.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it? But Gontano can believe it. Kirumi was so helpful for everyone. Who's gonna cook for us now? Who's gonna make us food? Same Kirumi is also culprit. Oh. Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom? Stop. Hey. She was never your fucking mom. Hey, Kirumi, tell me, why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. From your world crime investigation, the only benefit I could see from using the piranhas would be the fact that an autopsy report of Ryoma's body would have all kind of evidence, and piranhas would be an easy way to get rid of the evidence. That's what I was saying at the beginning. But it doesn't seem like that factored into her plan. Unless it didn't. She didn't tell about it. I don't know. They burned down all the forests we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans. Imagine if we had autopsy reports in this game. Yeah, this would be so much easier. But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice. Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up! Enough with the commentary already.
Say.
Well, Kirumi, were you feelings towards are simply another falsehood? No, it can't be! Say it ain't so. That was just another lie, too.
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. There are other very subtle ways to deduce that she may be the culprit, but they were only obvious in retrospective. Yeah, like maybe if you replay it. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kirumi, are you upset? Are you mad at me? Because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after all? Okay. Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself? Like, for example, she was always trying to drag this topic of conversation, and she was the first one who wanted to bring up the alibis when everyone thought the crime was before night. Yeah.
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Okay. Regret?
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome. Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. If you're also desperate to know,
I shall take
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything. No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth, please, and thank you. Yes, I understand.
That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded your own motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That wouldn't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. Was it given to her? Huh, if you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video?
Hey.
Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video. You mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct. No one had my motive video but me. The video's intended recipient. I have no idea why. Oh.
The fuck's going on?
That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly? Did Kokichi do it? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't. Huh? Oh my god, if it was fucking Kokichi. They did fuck up? Wow, that's so funny. Why was I not supposed to ask that? Did your cub screw up again? Huh? Not supposed to?
Dumbass!
It's all Monofanny's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. That's so stupid. Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault.
Yeah?
What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, damn, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all our fault. I'm sorry too.
Yeah?
It seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. Daddy!
Hey.
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Father! Thank goodness. What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap? You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. He's gonna die next.
Well now.
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue our boring conversation.
I see.
I see. The monocobs merely distributed the motive videos at random, receiving my own videos with nothing more than bad luck.
Oh,
So you just watched it without knowing what it was giving to you.
Hey,
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together? Oh.
That's right.
Yes, that would be much better. What? That would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you. Yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kirumi had spoken, the Monokos began playing the video.
all right.
Oh!
By popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
Oh my god.
Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid
Well,
to serve
that's
her
really fucking pushing it for. She's a maid, man.
He asked Kirumi to make this
Oh
country
my
great
god.
again
Are you
and
serious?
transferred all his authority to her.
Are you fucking serious right now?
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country.
What?
And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom.
Oh.
Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders.
Oh, so she was planning to escape to save everyone outside?
But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret.
So
Find
she...
out for yourself.
Okay, so she was trying to escape. She wanted to sacrifice... I mean, she was ready to sacrifice her classmates. Not her classmates, but like her friends, so she could save her country. Is... Ah! It can't be. What the hell? The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, although I only remembered it upon watching the video. Remembered?
Wait!
Please, hold on. That video is true? That's ridiculous. There's no way Karumi's really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my
are the
selfless
citizens of my country. Of this country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation.
Okay.
I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request.
Okay.
As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the shit out of me because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump. Okay, Miyu.
I see.
It's all very Danganronpa-esque. You gotta suspend disbelief. Yeah, I guess. I see. So Kirumi was the real Prime Minister running a country behind the scene. How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be Prime Minister?
Really don't.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot. Stop always shitting on Keybo. Like, he's literally just standing there.
How rude.
How rude. I am not pretending. I am still learning.
I see.
Uh-huh, I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
Oh my god. I was aware of Karumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister?
What?
Then Kirumi really is Prime Minister? She hold burden of country's future?
Actually,
The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Karumi's really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember? With our memories lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt. The ultimate hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation. If that's true, how are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I am here, inside the inn wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless
Because
devotion.
I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape. Okay.
If so...
So you wage our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead, doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily. No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Bears do not lie.
Okay.
Bears do not lie. Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing is beyond our power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous bullshit?
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny? You guys act like you can't believe it. You're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies? Funny stuff. Hey, cut it out. This is serious. How long are you gonna keep talking about Kirumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We knew your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
That is...
Because he was easy to kill. Oh. Oh no, that's so mean. Easy to kill.
Huh?
Easy to kill?
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. When he used his Shukuchi method, even Gonta could catch.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. Oh.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Huh?
What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is...
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him,
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. Did he agree to that? Was it something he agreed to? He then responded,
Got it.
So you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. If you've got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then he turned his back toward me.
Yeah, I think he didn't, specifically, he didn't, explicitly agree, but he was like, alright, just do it. Turn his back toward
At
me.
that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating.
Oh.
He already knew.
He knew.
He forfeited his life right then and there.
Oh, that's so sad.
That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people. Then Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore. What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
Wait a minute. You were talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, yeah.
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone had to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know? Oh my god, I guessed that too! That's why he wanted to see his video, is because he didn't know what reason he had to live and he wanted to find out. I said that, before he died. Oh my god.
What?
Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill.
but
but if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that. You knew like literally everything except who the culprit was. Yeah, I'm still like in shock. Like, I could not have guessed, to be honest.
Hey.
Any idea who'll be in the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live. If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words.
And he didn't even want to kill anybody. He just wanted to have a reason to live, to leave with everyone. In other words, that video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
So please. Oh.
That's true.
You're right. He was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
Which means you shouldn't have shown his motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty. Oh, that sucks. My god.
Huh?
Empty. Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we?
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado... This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro!
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
That's terrible.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies.
Oh.
Sorry.
No one was important to him.
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown. If he saw something like that, he had none to care for and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life.
I see.
So that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
He just gave up then.
Damn.
To hell with that damn moron.
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live.
Because...
That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons.
Yes.
You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly. I wanted to live. Kirumi, oh. Monokuma, Gonta have question.
You need something?
What is it?
Hey.
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kirumi? Oh. This is so sad.
Huh?
What?
Gonta.
Gonta not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. Ah. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kirumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kirumi's got the lives of hundreds and millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kirumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. Jeez, maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have.
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To hell with this all this value of life shit.
All right.
Life's not just something. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean,
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
don't worry
So we
about it.
didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here. The idiot's talking again. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He's an idiot, but he's right.
So divine.
Yep, he's a damn idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Shut up!
Hey, shut up. I told you to stop calling me an idiot.
But...
Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looks shaken by it.
Huh?
Shaken? Well,
Because...
do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now. Oh my god, this face. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place. Nor.
Huh?
What?
But...
But Monokuma would never allow Blacken to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as a cover to escape on her own. Wow. How about it, Kurumi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allow me to explain anyway. Huh? Wait, what he just said was true? Kokichi face number 3. Like, how many faces does he have? You try to trick Gonta? Try to trick everyone? Really? Seriously, you backstabbing cunt?
Cut it out.
Enough. She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up. Oh my god.
Huh?
Kurumi. Trickster mythology energy over there, yeah.
I see.
You still refuse to give up, so what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive!
I will do anything to survive. She screamed and she started running. Oh my god. Oh my god. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a complete undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Jail for 1,000 years. He tried to trick me yet? There's no way I'm letting you out of here. This is terrifying. This is fucking terrifying. Where's she running? It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run! Run! Run, Kurumi! Oh my god.
Please run!
Hurry!
Run! Please hurry! Hurry! Run!
Hey,
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave. Run! Where's she going?
Live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared
Aw.
a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not die!
Wow, the voice acting is fucking great. Oh, this sucks. Of course she can't escape. Hmm. Strand of agony. Oh my god, this is like Saw. Oh, this is like Saw. This is so bad. Oh my god, no! She's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, this is awful. Jesus. Monosuke's gonna die. I fucking knew it. Oh my god, this sucks. That was so bad. But I'm glad Monosuke is dead.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why'd you kill Monosuke? Who cares?
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him. Don't need him! We few remaining Monocubs must get along. No matter what, we must always get along. Not even father can stop us from getting along. Not if he knows what is good for him. Oh my god. Eh! This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monocubs begins now. Ha 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 ha. That was so gruesome. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know. It's so unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Ugly bitch. Who are you calling an ugly bitch? Why'd you feel like immediately... I would rather not live in the age of the Mono kids. No, me neither.
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. Kirumi.
I don't like that.
I can't hear this anymore. Sorry, I have like a hair on my tongue. I can't take this anymore. That's not the right voice at all. What the fuck? I can't take this anymore. Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. Wow, I don't want to do this anymore. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you.
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on.
Oh, isn't that what Atua said? All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt your beyond redemption. It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see.
Those videos were more... Those videos were more dangerous than we thought to have driven Kirumi that far.
That's true.
Fuck. I was gonna drink, but my bottle was not open. What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it. If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However,
I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? I'd never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kirumi said. What Kirumi said... Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's...
What she said earlier, correct? Huh? What about it? She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either. Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember.
What?
The property of a flashback light?
okay.
Still, how could Kirumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. Yeah, that's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives. Yeah, now I'm more convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake. Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
That's so mean.
How rude! I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because...
She tried to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You're just gonna win in the end. That's all you gotta do. God. And with that, the second trial ended for us. That was so fucked up. The whole thing was so messed up. A Pyrrhic victory? What does that mean? We had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. Damn. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For
now, we should rest. To me, that seems the more rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why, you...
Like you even have a brain to use.
I won't forget
Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Attila, we'll all just be fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky?
It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. Pyrrhic victory means like a victory will sacrifice something to win. Okay. But stars are here different, not the same ones Gonta used to. It's there's stars, the sky, it's all a hoax, a giant lie. The position of the stars? Yeah, Gonta looking, but no confined star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away? Far away?
Hey, so...
I'm referencing Scaramouche, obviously. Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, hold on. I have to tell you guys something. The sky, it's not real.
Huh?
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Oh my god, stop. Now, it won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it that you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
You get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. Huh? A liar worse than you? A traitor? Is there another, like a traitor, like in the first and second game? I'm talking about Maki. Why?
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar? Maki and me did it during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. Whoa. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are. That's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma. She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on.
What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Oh my god. What do you mean? For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Oh my god. A body has been discovered!
You know, this is an interesting turn of events.
Talk shit, get hit.
Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now.
Is she like super powerful?
But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
Is she like the ultimate assassin or something?
Right?
Oh!
Miss Ultimate Assassin.
God. I knew she did not have the vibe of a child caregiver. Like... Man. Oh, that makes her even more interesting. I love Maki. Servant's gloves. I must save, yes. God, this is crazy. Here we go! She's growing on me a lot.
What you're seeing now is live footage of the sky from our camera at the scene. You can clearly see the meteors raining down.
What?
We are witnessing what looks like the end of the world. This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage.
Wow.
This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes. We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters. The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter.
Okay.
Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
What was that? Was that like... Is it 2020's decade? Yeah. Decade. Grave... Transferred student from the beyond the grave. What? It was the day after the second class trial. We all headed to Maki's lab on the third floor of the school building, and awaiting us there was an unexpected sight.
Come on.
What the heck is this? It's like weapon warehouse.
Right?
See, I told you she's not the ultimate child caregiver. She's the ultimate assassin. Maki is the ultimate assassin?
Is that alright?
Kokichi, you learned that from the motive video, right? Monokuma said everyone's ultimate talent at the beginning of the video. Ryoma knew Maki's true identity because he had her motive video. And because you saw that. I knew the whole time. Given my position, I'd obviously know before any of you, right? Your position? Oh, don't worry about it. That was a lie. Anyway, her reaction yesterday pretty much gave away that she's the ultimate assassin. Yeah, okay, we already saw that 2 minutes ago. But why ever did she lie about being the ultimate child caregiver? Because assassins hide to do all their killings. Maybe she forgot. If people find out they're assassins, they get all cautious and they can't kill anyone.
It can't be.
Did she hide her real identity because she was planning to kill us?
I still don't believe he blackmailed her. Kokichi is just lying. He has no way to prove that. That's true. He's just saying shit. But then, why hasn't she killed anyone yet? She has had many opportunities to do so. Geez, robots can't even understand human feelings, let alone a girl's heart. Please take back what you just said. I can't too understand human feelings. But I'm still in the process of collecting data. Please, give me data. Please, feed me data. If you're so worried, why don't you just ask her? She's been holed up in her room all day. But I can't promise that she won't try to kill you like she tried to do to me. Good thing everyone was here to stop her, but what about next time?
Best let sleeping gods lie.
The talent of a killer, that is the biggest threat to all of us who wish to survive.
Hey!
Let's just lock her up somewhere so she can't kill anyone.
I'll leave that to you, Gonta.
But
Got it.
I'll help too. I don't want another killing to happen.
Wait!
Oh, well, you don't have to take it that far. It's not like she's trying to kill us.
Sneak attack.
A sneak attack is the way to go. We have to strike before she does. Hit her from behind.
Sneak attack? Strike before she does? Should an Aikido master be saying those things?
It'll be okay.
If that's the case, then I will work with everyone to uphold the peace.
That's fine.
If so, then I'll cheer you on. I'll use my magic to pull pom-poms out of my mouth.
Wow!
Wow, that kind of pee-pee cheer magic would make everyone excited.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on, guys. Leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. The ultimate assassin, my ass. Always messing around. Kaito, don't do anything stupid. Okay, let's leave everything to Kaito. Gonta, you should stand back. Nothing good ever happens when you try to help. That's rude. Oh yeah, sorry.
Come on, man.
Hey, Gonta, like I told you, a man shouldn't apologize so easy. Oh, shut up. Oh, I don't need everyone's usual reactions. Time's a bit of a factor here. Monokuma!
Stay back!
Everyone, get behind Gonta! Himiko, get behind me! I'll surround you with my body to keep you safe! Kokichi, shut up's challenge? Yeah. I just said I don't need your usual reactions. It's almost halftime, so the stats should be out soon for everyone to obsess over. And since you guys overcame the cholesterol, I figured I'd give you a wonderful prize. I said I figured I'd give you a wonderful prize. My adorable little cups aren't coming? That's strange. The lesser they are, the happier I am. And I'm talking about the Mono Cubs, by the way. Rise and shine are a sign. They're finally here. Yeah, you're so cute today. It's practically obscene. Just wow, you guys are seriously cute. Have you always been this cute? The shock of my super cute kids seems to be making me go bald. Okay. There's fewer voices when they say their phrase. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, in patches. He's actually balding? Oh, gross. I'm cold. Very, very cold. SJ Fishman 418. Hi, thank you for the follow. Hi, you're pronounced as they, them. Nice to meet you. Hi. Nice to meet you too. Thank you for the follow. My pronouns are any. Love the audience laugh. Hey, my cute little cubs. Would you hurry up and give them the prize? It's too cold. I can't stand it. Hurry, I want to go somewhere warm. Huh? What's wrong? Why aren't you backing me up? Father, we are not your slaves. Oh my god, Monodem is gonna rebel against Monokuma. We will not let you use us anymore. Huh? From now on, I will be calling the shots. Good one, kids. Very funny. You can show me where the hidden cameras are now. Father, you're too old for this. You've been doing this so long, you've become predictable.
It's the age of the...
Can call me SJ. Okay. Hi, SJ. Welcome to the stream. You can call me Mist or Misty. It's up to you. I usually go by Mist.
It's the age of the monocubs now. Out with the old, in with the new.
What? But what about all the longtime fans who... Anyway, you're just a has-been. Has-been? Why didn't you just retire somewhere and work on your tan? Has-been? Good job, you two. You memorized my script perfectly. Do you really think you can defy your dad? Do you think I'd forgive such... Oh my god. Are they gonna kill Monokuma? They are about to be commit patricide, but...
What? Really? How could you forget that?
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now. Step aside, Father.
Oh my god. No way! Are you saying that treating your kids like my property was wrong? It's completely and utterly wrong. No. No way! He's bald again.
It seems like the shock made him... It seems like the shock made him bald, this time for good.
He got jumped, yeah. Now then, as the new headmasters, we have for you bastards a wonderful prize.
Let's see what the prize is this time. We're giving away
a magic key, and a ninja scroll as a prize bundle.
Okay.
Wow, what a bunch of random junk. I mean, bravo! Bravo!
We look forward to working with you. I hope we can all get along.
I had a feeling it was more junk. Aw, man, we didn't need more junk. We had way too much anyway, and its name is Kibo. Stop being rude to the robot! Enough! Now we've gone too far. That's robophobic. Now we've gone too far. Everyone, we can't allow this kind of intolerant language. No fighting. Everyone has to get along. Use this prize to explore the new areas together.
Also, we've hit another flashback light somewhere too. I hope y'all grow even closer now that you've regained more of your memories.
So long, farewell.
To be fair, everyone is mean to the robot. Yeah, he's so good though. I love Kibo. Jeez, those cops suck. Monokuma was way better. Damn it, I've got too much pride as a human to let those robots push me around. The world would be a better place if robots didn't exist. They should all be destroyed. Oh my god. Everyone is so mean to him, and I know as a certified Kibo mom. Aw. I hate that everyone is mean to Kibo. He didn't do anything wrong.
I'll commit that to my memory.
I've recorded your intolerant remarks, and I will report them to the proper authorities.
Hey,
So what are we going to do? If we use this junk, we can open up new places, but...
Yay! A new area means we can all have lots more fun. I don't know if we'll have that much fun.
Someone else is gonna die. I find myself more interested in the flashback light. Perhaps we'll recall the school secrets. Miu and Kokichi makes fun of Kibo. Yeah, same.
Okay.
If that's the case, then we'll deal with Murder Girl later.
Listen up.
Hey bro, I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright? Okay, got it.
Gonta, protect
If you find dangerous place, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you.
All that aside, what are we gonna do with that thing? Let's just leave him here.
Goodbye, Monokuma. I suppose I should go try out these items around the school like last time. I'll leave this to you again. Do a good job, alright? Well, I don't mind, but... You don't mind, but what? No, it's just that when we were talking about Maki, you looked really upset. Well, yeah, I can't believe she's an assassin. I can't believe it either. She doesn't seem like she could be some terrifying assassin. Terrifying, huh? Either way, leave Maki to me. I'll take down that mask of hers. Okay, let me look at her lab real quick. Oh my god, she literally has... Oh my god, it's all weapons. Oh my god, chainsaws? Yeah, a lot of different weapons here. Maki knows how to handle all of these? What is this? Is like target practice behind it? That's crazy. What is this? There are 3 black cases lined up. Do they all have weapons inside? I guess it's not. Next murder is gonna take place here, in this room. And Maki's not gonna be the murderer. She's gonna be framed for it, but it's not gonna be her. That's my theory, even though the murder didn't happen yet. Murder gonna take place in here. Maki's gonna be framed by someone else. This is dangerous, but now you know why she was guarding her lab. Yeah.
If a new area opens up, that means more fun for everyone. Atua and I will cooperate so everyone can have a super fun school life. Atua sees everything, even what everyone truly desires.
What everyone truly desires?
That's right, Atua is always watching over me. That's Atua for y'all.
Got any more prediction? Yeah, so what I said, the next murder is gonna take place in Maki's lab, but she's not gonna be the murderer. Someone's gonna try to frame her, though. That's my prediction for now. This is chapter 3, my god.
So divine!
I feel like Angie is getting more and more creepy. So, next victim. Who's gonna be the next victim? I wonder. Maybe Angie. I said she was gonna be the next victim in the second case, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say that she's gonna be the victim in this third case. I don't know.
Too much is happening all at once. It's just too much for me. Ryoma's case was a shock, but then to find out Kurumi ran the country and Maki's an assassin.
Are you an angel because you're looking cute today? An angle. I love that. I'm not sure the ultimate cosplayer can be considered average.
But I'm glad I'm an average citizen. If I ever had a reason to live as strong as Kurumi's, or if I ever lost everything important to me like Ryoma did, if anything like that happened, I probably would have just cowered in a corner somewhere.
I guess.
An angel.
Putting aside whether what Kurumi or Ryoma did was right or wrong, I think it's amazing that they were even able to do anything at all. For people like them to die in this place, it's just not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Humanity is beautiful.
Every part of every human being, even their ugly sides, is beautiful. There is no limit to beauty. Hirumi, she too had her own exceptional beauty.
Excellent.
A crime that was bold yet calculated, a battle against the truth. Brutally killing others for her beliefs, unfeelingly sacrificing the few for the many.
Wonderful.
And her attachment to life and determination to live. Her attempt to escape was so very ugly, it was pathetic, pitiful, wretched. But it was beautiful. I had never before seen such beauty in a human being before. Okay. You're crazy. I have no idea what Kyo is talking about. But in my own way, I also have Kurumi's last moments burned into my mind. Alright, bye. I'm running away from you. Gonta, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. Gonta think he see bug. Yeah, you said that before. Is it a bug that you can barely see? Yeah, Gonta feel like he can see it sometimes, but Gonta can barely see it. It's probably a mistake. Cause Gonta wish there were bugs here, so Gonta just mistake dust for them. Is that really the case? Would Gonta make that mistake more than once? Anyway, if you find dangerous area, come get Gonta. Gonta will protect you. I know he means well, but I'm hesitant to ask him to be a shield. What are the bugs that he's seeing? Maybe it's like tiny cameras. Oops. Have you finally realized that everything I do for you guys? Huh? What do you mean?
See?
Well, I did risk my life to tell everyone that Maki's a dangerous murder, didn't I? A dangerous murder? She's a dangerous murder? Speaking of which, I have no idea what she might be plotting right now, but we should join forces to stop her. I don't want another killing to happen. Alright, bye, Kokichi. I love the typos in this game. This is the first one I'm spotting, I think, though. Okay, so they said... I'm not going back to Ryoma's lab. It's too sad. They still don't have a lab. I think you can examine the door for some text. Oh. Let me do that. Time to get sad. Kirumi too. Ryoma, you had no one. You found out that awful truth and gave up your life for Kirumi. But Ryoma, you wanted to fight with us, didn't you? Was that not enough reason to live? You could have fought with us. We could have fought together. Then you could have lived. We couldn't have been your reason to live? Maybe I'm just being arrogant. Aww. Sad. Hirumi's final moments. I can't get the image of her running for her life out of my head. I can still hear her, her scream of defiance. Perhaps running isn't so bad. Perhaps we weren't strong enough to face it in order to live until the end. Wait, I forgot. There was like up here there was a door that was like very pixelated. Maybe the key goes in there. I forgot to check the door. Right? I mean, the key looked pixelated as fuck. I forgot. Damn. The door collapsed. It looks like we can get to the back now. What, I wonder, is beyond here? Perhaps someone awaits us. Someone? Why? You think? Merely a jest. Yes, this world is full of jests. Yeah, world full of jests. I suppose that's true. Stop taking him seriously. A staircase. We can get to the 4th floor now.
I wonder what the upper floors are like. There's nothing dangerous, right? Or is there?
It's okay.
Don't worry. Gonta will protect you no matter what.
Thank you. Thanks, Gonta. That's reassuring. A tuxedo and a mask would suit you.
What? Tuxedo's essential for gentlemen, but masks too?
Well,
I should go. Goodbye. Oh my god, that sucks. The frightening atmosphere was so oppressive, I let out a shout without realizing it. What is going on in here? This is such a gross place.
So, this is a made-up story, but a brutal murder supposedly took place here.
Stop it!
Please stop. If I heard any scary stories, I won't be able to go to the bathroom alone.
Oh, but she said made-up story, so that means it okay, right?
So long. Farewell.
That's it? That's creepy as hell. I hate it. I hate it here. This area feels spooky. Gonta's scared too. It's okay. The murder story was just made up. Not just story. Gonta just have weird feeling. Maybe stain on that wall over there is blood.
No. It's just a stain. It's probably just staged, you know.
Staged?
Monokuma or the Monocups probably just put it there to scare us.
Really? The script has been flipped, huh? Tsumugi, does this kind of stuff bother you?
Well, it's not that I'm okay with it. It's just when it's so overdone like this, it makes him seem fake, so I feel okay. But Gonta, you were so reliable until just now. I guess it's too early for you to wear a tuxedo and mask.
Oh no, but tuxedo's essential for gentlemen. What stain are they talking about? I see multiple. This is like Silent Hill. This fucking looks like Silent Hill. Like the second dimension. Or the third. Yeah, it looks more like the third dimension of Silent Hill. This is crazy, man. This must be a door to an ultimate lab. I wonder whose lab this is. Probably Kiyo's. It's because it's fucking weird. Yeah, I fucking knew it. It almost looks like a museum. It's almost like a museum or library. It's huge and a little eerie. Yeah, no shit. There are various objects stored in shelves and cases. Some of them seem very rare. It would appear this is my lab, the ultimate anthropologist's lab.
Wonderful.
It's so wonderful. My face contorts with glee. Not even university labs are so well stocked. But who brought all this stuff here? I suppose there's no point thinking about it. Nothing in this place makes sense. This is fucking huge. What the hell? It's packed with books and scrolls. They're all weathered and old.
That's true.
I don't think I could read all of these if I had a million years. Dog statue. That's a creepy ass dog. There's a large wooden dog statue on a pedestal. It looks pretty old. It has some kind of strange power to it. It makes me shiver just looking at it.
Could it be?
That's... Oh, can it be? I never could have dreamed that this truly existed. Kiyo, quivering with excitement, reached out to the peculiar dog statue and slowly removed the white fabric on the pedestal.
Can this be?
What the fuck? Oh, there's even a cage. This is perfect. Perfect for what? What is this statue and cage for? I never thought I would be able to touch the real thing in all my life. Today is a momentous day indeed. He's too focused that he's not even listening. Okay, this is fucking weird.
Wonderful.
This is truly amazing. Not even university labs are so well stocked. Okay, I already said that. Well, I'm out of here. Oh! Fine! There's something in this case. This is a golden katana. How beautiful. It's rusted in places but looks about a yard long and it's still sharp. Is that real gold? It's probably valuable. You were drawn to that katana, I see. However, it is merely coated with gold leaf. Ah, so it's not made of gold. That said, that katana has immense anthropological value. In certain rural areas, katanas used to defeat generals and wars are worshipped as gods. That is one such katana. It is an extremely precious relic necessary to spread. Whoa, that's a super rad katana. I want to take a look-see. Kokichi suddenly popped up between us and grabbed the katana from the case. Wait, you mustn't touch it without...
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be super careful with it. Would I lie to you? Kokichi completely ignored Kiyo's warning and unsheathed the sword. Now this katana is the real deal. It's even now gold-plated for that authentic look. I see. It could also be used as a murder weapon.
Hold on.
Kokichi, that is an extremely precious relic. Please do not treat it lightly, or I will...
Your nerves.
He said it.
Please don't.
Okay, I get it. Please don't make such scary threats. Kokichi slid the sword back into his sheath and handed it back to Kiyo. Ew, my hands are all sticky. That gold plating flakes off so easily. But I guess that's what makes it an authentic katana.
Oh dear.
What do you have? A knife! Exactly. Yes, it is very old, so the gold leaf comes off easily. In any event, please do not touch things without permission. These are all precious relics. If you do again, I will tear out your nose.
Please don't.
I get it. The scary threats really aren't necessary. Well, that's what Kiyo sounds like when he gets angry. Alright. This is the first time I've seen Kiyo get so mad. He's scary when he's mad. If he tore at my nerves, I think I might cry. I think you might die also. Alright, I'm out of here. This is fucking creepy. What? Come on, man! There's a book in the display case. The bookcases were full of books, but I imagine this one is special. This one looks like it was bound by hand. Can it truly be? Unlike his usual quiet self, Kyo shouted and ran over to me with an alarmed expression. With steady, careful hands, he took the book from its showcase. It is! How amazing! It's actually real! What is that book, Kyo?
Can this be?
Oh my god, he looks crazier and crazier. It is an extremely precious document.
Do you understand?
This book is a history of the fabled Cage Dog Village, said to have been destroyed long ago. The Cage Dog Village? Yes. The Cage Dog Village has a reputation for using many dark arts and spells. The village was destroyed at the hands of a feudal lord who feared their power. But one girl, the lone survivor, risked her life to write this book.
Wonderful.
Which means this is all her handwriting. This book is an extremely precious, one-of-a-kind relic that has been soaked in her bitter grudge. One of a kind that is valuable.
I see, yes.
On top of that, since this book has such a reputation, there are a few copies. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate. The Hatman Village. Kyo, what did you mean by reputation? Yes. The rumor goes that the spells and dark arts inscribed in this book are extremely potent. They surpass the comprehension of people who live in a world of science and technology. That is why it was buried in the darkness, along with the entire Cage Dog Village. But it seems those were no mere rumors. I can feel power seeping out from this book. The deep-seated grudge of a girl whose village was destroyed permeates every letter. This is getting weird. I think I just end the conversation. Yeah, me too, man. Let's fucking go. I feel as though the only thing I've learned is that I've learned nothing about this lab.
Listen.
By the way, Shuichi, would you like to lend your ear to the voices of the dead?
Huh?
The what?
Do you understand?
The Cage Dog Village documents contain many dark arts unique to that village. Of all of them, the one I find most interesting is a seance called the Caged Child. Yes. In fact, the wooden dog statue and iron cage over there are to be used in this very seance. To discover it exists is surprising enough, but to actually have it before me... So would you like to try? Let us converse with the dead using the Caged Child, shall we?
No.
No thanks, I don't have any interest in the occult. Let's call Kaito over, I think he's gonna love it. Now, you mustn't dismiss it as simply the occult. Some matters you refer to as the occult are of the utmost importance to anthropology. Dismissing things you don't understand as the occult is a defilement to all cultures, yes?
No.
Yes, but talking to the dead...
Say...
Haven't you ever wanted to speak with the dead? Huh? Speak with the dead? Oh, he's gonna want to speak with Kaede. If it were possible, I suppose I'd like to talk to her one more... No, I decline.
Okay.
Even if it were possible to speak with the dead, I don't have anything to say. Not yet. The only thing I want to say is we escaped. We finally got out of here. That determination is beautiful. Perhaps you are correct. Calling on the dead out of curiosity would only be a blasphemy.
Forgive me. I lost myself.
One must call on them only at the appropriate time. I felt a shiver up my spine. Alright, I'm fucking out of here. Wait, was there another room? There was another door. Hold on, there was another door. Oh, wait. There was a door, but was it like... Oh, maybe it led to like another part of the hallway? Because it said earlier, like, I should investigate here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I came from here. This area is so spooky. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Wadanohara and the Seer. I forgot the name of the game, but Wadanohara. For anyone who's played that, there's a scene with stuff like that. It's so creepy. My god. This is terrifying. What is happening here? Some of them are missing their heads. What a throwback. Did you play Wadanohara? This literally reminds me of that. Hanging scroll. What is this? It's like a hanging scroll, but it's blank. Yeah, Wadanohara is something else. What is this? It's a door to an ultimate lab. From the look of it, I say it's for art. Oh, I should investigate a little. I grabbed the doorknob and turned it. It's locked? I remember very little about it. Yeah, I remember most of the fucked up shit that happened in it. Oh, what are you doing here again? Yep, seems like it. I guess we can't go in. But why is it locked? The other ultimate labs weren't locked. Oh, by the way, this lab has some kind of rear entrance at the end of the hallway. But that was locked too. If both the doors are locked, how are we going to get inside? Don't give up just yet, because I have a secret technique. Oh, Neon Jungle Tiger. Thank you so much for the raid. I super appreciate it. Hi. How's it going today? Thank you so much. Click. Hell yeah. I am playing Danganronpa. Stuff happened. Good, you? I'm doing great, thank you. I mean, Danganronpa is always messing my shit up, but like... you know, it's a good game. As if on cue, we heard the metallic click of a lock opening, and the door slowly opened.
Can I help you?
Angie, you weren't here? I feel weird chatting out here, so let's all go inside already, okay? How pushy.
Come in, please come in.
Ever polite, Angie invited us to lab anyway. Oh god. This sure is an artist lab. There are various art and carving tools. It makes sense for an ultimate artist lab. I thought it would be more colorful. Well, more colorful than that. But why does this lab have locks?
Atua has spoken. He says this classroom was probably made for me.
Huh? What does that mean?
I will answer that with my sexy, beautiful voice.
Wait a second, we said I was gonna answer that question. This hole was made for me.
No, we didn't. Is your memory getting even worse, Monotaro?
You promised, because I don't remember you not promising.
That doesn't make any sense.
So what? Just let me do it. If you don't, I'll stick my hand up my butt, then shove it in your mouth and rattle your molars around. What the fuck?
That's unsanitary.
Wait, Monodam, we weren't fighting. We were just messing around, you know, because we're friends.
It's fine.
As long as you're getting along. So what's up with the key?
Yes, Angie's the kind of girl who can't focus on her art unless she's alone.
Maybe.
I must shut out all people and noises so that I can be one with the great Atua. Atua is much too shy to be one with me in front of people.
Wow, like a porn star. What? Hello?
How? It's the opposite.
And then?
So any room where I'm gonna make art needs to have a key, but I'm surprised the Monocubs knew that. And these are all my favorite art supplies and sculpting tools too. How'd you know?
What should I say? I'm not a good improviser.
Calm down. I'm even worse.
We know everything about you bastards. Because we want to be your friends. I don't want to be friends with you. I'm only interested in Monokuma. I don't want to get friendly with knockoff products. Why would you say that? Why do you hate me? I won't forgive anyone who refuses to get along with me.
Now, Monodam, we haven't given them the key to this room, have we? Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it.
Okay.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monofanny and then lifted it to his mouth. Nom. Gulp. How he swallowed it. Die.
He's flatlining.
What are you doing? If you swallow that key, you'll definitely choke on it. Someone might use this key for murder. Because keys are mysterious. If something bad happens, it would be too late. I want everyone to get along. Oh, Monodam, you're so reckless.
Let's carry Monodam away for now. We'll carry him like a kind boss taking care of a drunk employee.
Alright. So does that mean we can't get the key? What the hell?
But I'm only gonna lock this door when I'm inside working, so I don't care if I can open or close the door from the outside.
Oh, I guess that's fine then. By the way, those guys said they know everything about us, right? That's probably why the slab fits Angie's taste so well. So does that mean this school was specially made for us?
But
Monokuma has claimed that before, but is that really possible? This giant complex was built just for the 16 of us?
It's a miraculous mystery that only Attune knows, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's comfortable, I'm fine. If our lives here become more enriched, then there's even less reason to leave this place.
That's true. Are we supposed to be okay with that? Okay. I'm gonna end the stream. Sorry, I know I just got raided. I feel bad, but like, it's past midnight. I have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up. And let me save real quick. This looks like an interesting start to the chapter because, oops. This floor is creepy as hell. Sorry. Man. Okay, let me switch my just chatting screen. Fuck. Well, that was a fucking trip. It's lovely and bright and colorful and lovely. What do you mean? I mean, it certainly is bright. Bright red. Okay, well, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for accompanying me through this hellish pain. That execution was terrible. I can't believe that happened. Whoa, my second monitor just turned off. Okay, but it's back. So fucking weird. It's the AC that's fucking it up. Anyway, I'll see if I can raid anybody. Whoa, whoa. I can't see anybody aside from Sunny Jenner. Let me, I mean, I'll go look for somebody on Twitch. Let me see. Danganronpa. I'm gonna raise someone who's playing Danganronpa, but like not the third game. VTuber. Let me check this person out. Let me see. Oh shit. Let's see, Danganronpa 2. Let's see, Danganronpa 2. Shut up, me. Who is playing Danganronpa 2? Is there a VTuber playing this game right now? Is no one playing? No one's playing. Alright. I can't see anyone playing. So we're gonna raid one of my mutuals, Sunny Jenner. They are doing art right now. So let's raid that person. Yeah, I don't see anybody who's playing Danganronpa. Thank you guys for coming. I will see you all soon. Thank you so much. See you on Friday for more Danganronpa. Hell yeah. Bye. Oh. Well, that... What? Hold on, what? I thought they were streaming, but I guess not. Hold on. What? That's confusing. Okay. We're gonna raid Nico then. It wasn't showing them. I'm Confucian, but okay.
Shoot.